Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Second down and 8. Now Milton. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Tight end going in motion here. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the air on third down is Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Bears. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Come 19. Set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Let's go.
Here's a designed run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go play action here with Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Milton from the gun here on third down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On play action, here's Milton. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Milton to the air on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack. And we're still here in the first quarter.
It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's complete to all the tight end.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Grupe's kick is good. And the Bears will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, 17-0, the early score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
On the set. Go!
On second down, here's Milton. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team. Velus Jones back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. Ho-ho! And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Here we go. Come 19. Come 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's second and 3 to go.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll come up to third and 3.
Come on. Set.
Man in motion is Brown. Third and short, and it's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Daniels. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Bears will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Let's go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Ready.
The throw once more. Here's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Milton going to look to throw it again. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Joe Milton, touchdown Chicago. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Track 60. Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Timberwolf. Hup.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man. That's Downs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Throwing again, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
To the air again is Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Falcons 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28. On first down, Daniels. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
18 rattle.
Man in motion is Brown. Throwing on second down, Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Man in motion is Brown.
Go.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the pistol, here's Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Let's go.
Third and a yard. Try and throw with Milton. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one caught at the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Go.
A shotgun run now with Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
31, Falcons 3. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Okay, break.
Here's first and 10.
Chap 60, chap 60. Here we go, set. Top 19, come 19. Check go.
Throwing is Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, it will lead to some easier and better completions.
Here comes third and 6.
Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Falcons. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's Milton now on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Atlanta. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. 17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. On the return is Jones. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Bears are going to have it just past their 25.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Okay, ready? 79 Bronco.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Drive will start on the ground, and the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, it's Daniels. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down. In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Falcons will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, able to bring him down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Looking out of the gun is Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To the air, it's Milton. Throw to the right flat, it is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. He'll get this out wide. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Just a short pickup down inside the 30. 2nd down and 8. Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Man in motion is Brown.
70 range, 70 range. Set go. Ready, ready.
Daniels now on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Set it. Buffalo, 18.
Daniels to throw on second down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 7-yard carry brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3 to go. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On play action, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60.
Receiver in motion, going right.
Go!
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cup 19, cup 19. Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Hold it ready. Set go. Let's go now.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs.